Hold on just a second.
Okay.
We're up.
All right. Good evening, Rocket fans. We're here for the home opener for your Catholic Rockets. And the first pitch from Caleb Short is a called strike. Beautiful day at Lamar Porter Field.
I'm so glad we get to say we're at Lamar Porter.
Blue skies, about 64 degrees. A little wind in from the left. Second pitch is jammed, fouled back over the top of the old grandstand. Caleb Short working for the Rockets against the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider stays outside. 1-2. Rockets are coming off a dominating 8-0 victory over the Jonesboro Hurricane last night in Jonesboro. Asher Hamilton going the distance with 13 strikeouts.
Nice pitch, Caleb.
And there's a curveball that I don't know where
I guess it was
missed.
a little high in the zone.
Two. Rockets in their home white pinstripes.
Love those.
Fastball stays up high. And Sartain, your North Little Rock leadoff hitters, worked it back to 3-2. Unseasonably warm for Lamar Porter this early in the year. Ball four stays up high.
It's all right. You got it. Hey, you got it, 10.
A bit uncharacteristic for Caleb.
Well, you know, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since he pitched. He pitched early innings, like I think 30 pitches on Saturday, game 1.
That was in three innings against Valley View. On the season, Caleb has pitched 19 in the third innings. There's a foul ball into the batting cage off the right field line. For the season, Caleb has pitched in 4 games. This is his 5th start, 19 and third innings. He's 1-2, but has a 1.086 ERA. A couple hard luck losses. Throw over to first, runner back. That is only in 19 innings. That leadoff walk was only Caleb's 2nd walk on the season. He came in with 1 walk and 16 strikeouts. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes. Owen Pierce's throw down.
Oh.
Late.
Hey, nice try.
Is Carter here?
I've only seen Emily.
Are we game changing?
Yeah, I got a notification.
Okay.
Unless
So-
it was North Little Rocks. Here, I'll
1-1 pitch. We got a runner on second base now. Here is the pitch. Check swing, but it's fouled straight back.
Okay, we're live. We're up and rolling. We have a little bit of a syncing problem with the cameras. One is way behind the other one. I'm not sure how to fix that just yet.
But
we'll get
I hope everybody is enjoying this beautiful view that we've got set up thanks to Lane England and Lauren
Yeah,
Hoover.
oh, I love that view. That's called the over the shoulder, folks, for the folks at home. Oh.
And that curveball gets away. Got North Little Rock batter right on the elbow. So first 2 runners on. As Owen Pierce and Miles Raymer run out there to kind of check on Caleb. So that's going to bring up the pitcher, Jackson Estes. Big power for the left side for Estes. Got a little bit of work to do now. Here's a pitch. Hard ground ball to Castillo over at first. He scoops it up and he looks, and his only play is to first base.
Nice work, Castillo.
So Estes does advance the runners. That was hard hit, but it was too close to the first base bag for Joe Castillo to really do anything other than get the out at first base. So that's going to bring up Bryce Higgins, the cleanup hitter, batting for the right side. Rockets are conceding the run, playing back in the
Yes.
middle.
Hey, it's a good spot. Good spot, 10.
The corners of Joe Castillo and Jackson Givens even with the bag. Your Rocket defense is Jackson Givens at third base, Miles Reimer at short, Cody Fogelman at second, Joe Castillo at first. Battery of Short and Pierce. Here's the pitch. Fastball catches the outside corner. 1-1. Noel Lewis is out in left field. Brooks Ward in center.
Did you
and
see
Jackson,
Noel?
And Jackson England in right.
Did you see Noel get hit on the shoulder? It's one of his last at-bats. He just didn't even move. It just hit him. Yes, yes, yes.
Late call. The batter did not like it. It was letter high. It wasn't called a strike. 1-2 now. This will be a big spot. Here's a 1-2. Fastball again, stays up high. This one drifts a little outside.
Hey, let your defense work. Let your defense work. You got it, buddy.
Rockets come into the game at 6-5 and 1-2 in conference. Got their first conference victory last night. And after 11 games, this is our first home game. Here's the 2-2.
Good
Line
pitch.
drive up the middle, and Fogelman's going to cut that off and make a long throw to first, and Castillo
Atta
scoops
boy.
it out of the dirt for the out. Does score a run. That
Nice
ball,
work. Nice work, Cody. Way to work, Joe.
that ball is hit off the end of the bat,
They got your back, Caleb.
so not much juice on it. Allowed Cody to get there. He fielded it behind the second base bag, had to get rid of it quickly. Throws low, but Castillo made the long backhanded swipe at it. So now there's 2 outs, runners at second, 1-0 North Little Rock. Here's a pitch. Curveball
Nice.
drops in there for a strike.
Got him twitching.
As so often happens, leadoff walk. It's unfortunate because Caleb had him 0-2, but the leadoff walk does score. Here's the pitch.
Nice, nice, nice.
Another fastball. That one catches the bottom end of the zone, 0-2.
You know, I think Caleb kind of gets into a habit of thinking like, you know, like he puts all the pressure, like I've got to do all of this by myself. You know, like you're good. Like I know he didn't have a lot of adversity last year. You know what I'm saying? Like the games were pretty cleanly fielded when he started. We had his win-loss record was excellent. And so I kind of like to see Caleb here like fight through this stuff. He's certainly talented.
Yeah, early this season, he's had to grit out some.
Yes, yes, yes. You're right there, buddy. Right there. Great spot.
Runner at second. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Little dinked out the end of the bat to Castillo. He's going to scoop it and race to first for the third out of the inning. So 1 man left after 2 walks, 1 runner scored. It's 1-0 North Little Rock as we go
Yeah.
We're up. All right, welcome back. We got a little bit of a lineup shakeup. Brooks Ward making his first start as a leadoff hitter for the Rockets. Brooks has been anywhere from, he's batted 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the lineup. Curveball gets him in the back. Jackson Estes on the mound, and I'll tell you that during warm-ups, and of course you guys all know that we have to mute it in between innings during warm-ups because of commercial music being played. But during warm-ups, Estes threw about 4 pitches that made it to the backstop. He throws hard from the left side, but command shaky, at least in warm-ups. And that pitch nearly gets Joe Castillo, who's batting second tonight. I got to tell you guys, if you're looking at the different camera views that we got, Lane put a camera in center field that's about 40 feet above the ground and ran 700 feet of cable to get it plugged in here to get you that beautiful over-the-shoulder shot from behind the pitcher.
Now if we could just make it not delay.
We've got this home plate view.
I feel like our volume just needs to go up, period.
Okay.
Fastball high, 3-0 now. Don't know if you're going to have the green light here. Coach Jones, there's no signal down there at all. He did not swing. Probably a good take right there. That pitch was on the outside corner, but not really a 3-0 pitch to swing at. Ward takes his lead. There goes Brooks Ward. The fastball is ball 4. No stolen base. So just like the Rockets Caleb went walk, hit by pitch to put the first 2 Wildcats on, and now North Little Rock goes hit by pitch and walk to also put the first 2 Rockets on.
All right, you're good.
That pitch is down the middle for a strike on Ethan Young.
Volume's where it needs to be.
Yeah, you're good.
Sophomore designated hitter. Hitting from the left side. Right here, he's just looking to make contact to the right side. This is, again, identical situation what North Little Rock had. Their third hitter, Jackson Estes, a lefty. With runners on first and second, he pulled the ball to the first baseman, advanced the 2 runners. Here, Ethan Young looking to do the same. A lot of work was done at Lamar Porter in the offseason to get it in the shape that it's in right now. Beautiful dirt work. Fastball that's outside. I don't know how many tons of dirt came in, but as everybody who's played out of Lamar Porter, from Brooks Robinson until players last year know, there were some bad hops out there. It's a fastball. Cuts and fouls it back. I can just visually, looking at it, you can see how much more level it is and how uniform the dirt is. So looking better. Of course, we had the field alone this year. Episcopal's not playing with us anymore.
We don't have it alone. Philander Smith
I forgot about Philander Smith. Yeah.
Playing here.
And curveball, not a good cut at that one. That was a curveball that bounced in the dirt, but Ethan was fooled at it. So Estes gets a strikeout on the curveball in the dirt. That brings up junior right fielder Jackson England.
I like it. Stay aggressive.
England.
Keep swinging.
You can see him poised to bust out.
Exactly.
It's a matter of time, and I'm really thinking this is the game to do. Wide stance from the right side. Now with one eye, you're looking to drive the ball. Fastball, that's low. I like seeing him cut at the first pitch.
Me too. He did that yesterday against Jonesboro.
He got some hard yesterday.
Yeah, he did.
Long's hold by Estes. And the pitch. Fastball inside. 2-1. Lots of talk from the Rocket dugout.
Yeah, Zach Jones, I think, had a little talk with him yesterday about it. Coach C, yes, thank you.
Way high. That ball's going to get away. Both runners are going to advance. That was high, and it flicked off the glove. Final score, and I call that a pass ball. But either way, runners advance. Now you're in a 3-1 count with less than 1 out. So now shifts. You're driving the ball to the gap. Making a little contact here. Shot in the left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Rhodes is going to score, and Castillo's going to be held up at third base. And England delivers. Much like Lauren likes to think that she wills the umpire to will that in their head. I thought this was the game.
I do more than will it. I literally yell for like, yes, 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 you did it.
It convinced the umpire.
I don't use telepathy.
That brings up junior third baseman Jackson Gibbons. So got 1 out. Expecting him to go quickly. There's a throw over. Gibbons was 2 for 4 last night with a double and a single against him.
Yeah, he's crushing the ball.
Working his way back into the lineup from that injury. Weeks ball that stays low. You got Jackson England on first base, Joe Castillo at third. 1 out in the bottom of the first. Throw over. England does not take aggressive leads. I say that sitting right next to his father. He knows it.
Because he doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't need to. That kid is so fast. Well, he's prissy like his father.
That ball sprawled into center field. And it's caught in the center field, but Castillo's going to go home. And that's going to do the job. Gibbons hit that on the screws, but it's right at the center field. That was going to score. This would be the second run of the game.
I don't know where it's coming from. I mean, it's loud. You're picking up a lot. I mean, we have a huge crowd. We do. We have a nice home crowd. North Little Rock showed out. They're getting to sit in the sun.
And we are, and with this old ballpark, we're sitting right by the Rockets dugout.
Yes.
And there's a line drive past the first baseman for Noel Lewis. And then that's going to hold him at first. England moves at third base. So that's really encouraging to see. England, Givens, and Noel all hit the ball hard.
I guarantee you Coach Jones may never change the lineup again. That's going to be exactly how we play out the rest of the year.
Hey. Oh, I won't say that.
And Fogelman skies one to center field. That's probably going to be the third out of the inning, and it's called for third out. But the Rockets do score 2 and take the lead 2-1 as we head into the top of the second. All right, and Cooper Tate comes up for the Wildcats here in the top of the second inning. Productive inning for the Rockets. Hit by pitch, walk, couple singles, sac fly, and 2-1. That should give Caleb some new confidence and new life here to kind of start over after that uncharacteristic start.
Yeah, talk about having your team pick you up right there. Pressure.
2-0.
Pressure's off.
Ball 3. So we've said this before, but Caleb generally doesn't get people out on velocity. He gets people out by mixing his pitches, having great command. There's a strike, fastball strike. He's around the zone. As we said, he came into this game with only 1 walk in 4 starts. So to see him not around the zone is definitely uncharacteristic. Here's a 3-1. There's a fly ball. Castillo should have room on the foul side of first base. He's under it, 2 hands, and he squeezes for the out. So the exact opposite of what happened in the first inning, where Caleb started off the leadoff hitter with an 0-2 count, ended up walking him. This time, he goes 3-0 on the leadoff hitter and comes back to get him out.
I owe Joe Castillo an apology because I was adjusting a camera, but he stretched so far, keeping that foot on the bag yesterday. It was incredible. The second time, we were a hair slow getting the ball to him. But those long legs over there just going to work, getting outs.
He definitely has some length there for the infielders at first base. He made one of the best catches I've seen a first baseman make in a long time at this level against Valley View, when he ran deep behind first base in a foul ball, caught it over his shoulder with his back completely to home plate. Even the PA announcer called him out for making a great catch. 1-1. Buzzed him up and in with the fastball. 2-1. This is Theodore batting for the Wildcats. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Late on that one. Let's see if he comes back with a slider. The first pitch that he threw was a slider that Theodore looked bad swinging over the top of. 2-2. Caleb is not afraid to throw the changeup or the slider on him. Instead, if we go fastball, that ball, Brooks Ward is ranging over in center field with that aqua blue glove.
Oh, yeah, the new glove.
His
new glove. Is it blue for Air Force?
That is an Air Force blue.
Brooks, go ahead.
Brooks, of course, our Division I signee, heading to the Air Force Falcons next year.
Serving our country at the same time. Pretty awesome.
So 2 outs. There's a line drive up the middle, and that's going to get down for a base hit. That was Britt Faulkner with a hit for the Wildcats, and he's going to get a courtesy runner. Brooks Blaine comes to the plate for North Little Rock.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah. We had this is our third B in a row. Brett Theodore, Britt Faulkner, Brooks Blaine for North Little Rock. North Little Rock, of course, overwent a big roster overhaul in the offseason.
Yeah, they sure did. But Estes and Sartain, like they're 3-4-year starters, right?
They're stalwarts here with the Wildcats. They Everett Bird, Jaden Sloan, and Landon Carter all left North Little Rock and went to enter the transfer portal.
They hit the portal. Sure
and
did.
Sylvan Hills scooped them up out of the portal. They had some good NIL money. Oh, and Brooks Blaine tried to call time. Long hold by Caleb. He tried to call time and actually started to step out of the box. He was not granted time.
Yeah, he did call time.
He just was not granted time.
Yes.
Only the umpire can actually give time. So when he realized the umpire wasn't going to call him time, he tried to make a half-hearted swing at that and missed. 1-2 now. 2 outs, just runner on first. Rockets leading 2-1.
Chris, this is not critical of any of the coaches, but what is the thought, the strategy? We got 2 outs. We have a runner on first. This kid's down in the count. Why are we even looking back at the runner at first?
So you want to hold the runner, like Joe is doing, but with 2 strikes, you want to attack the batter for sure. You're not as worried about the runner. That's going to be something Caleb's doing on his own right there.
Yeah, I think it's no secret if you've listened to any. I personally, regardless of who's pitching, yes.
Called strike 3.
Do not like the look back throw. I want to just attack the batter, especially with our pitching staff. Like, I want to be aggressive. I much rather want to see the run, like the throw from Owen to second base, than messing with that over there.
All right, we're back. Senior Owen Pierce leads it off, the catcher for the Rockets. Owen came in the middle of the game yesterday, and his one at bat, he did get a hit. Looking to keep that going now. Swing and a miss, good cut. Everybody associated with the Catholic program loves Lamar Porter Field. I will say the one thing that drives me crazy out here.
The one thing?
Okay, being polite. One of the things that drives me crazy out here is when the players bang on the corrugated metal roof of the dugout.
Yes.
There's a hard hit ball to second. Shortstop. Oh!
Took a nasty hop.
Oh, my gosh.
Nasty.
All right. I spent about 45 seconds bragging about the great dirt work. That was...
And the bad hop helps again.
If the shortstop was playing that fundamentally, was in front of it, he'd be at the dentist right now. That ball hit a rock and went up almost above his head. It bounced up shoulder height.
Like, he didn't have a chance.
No.
Unless Manute Bull was backing him up over his left shoulder, that ball's gone.
God. I got to see how Carter scores that. It's got to be a base hit.
It's got to be a base hit.
It's got to be a base hit.
Carter's not going to do that. Carter Stein doing game changer, but he sits silently away from everybody. He's very locked in.
Yes. And it is credited as a single on a hard hit ball.
Yes.
Which is accurate.
I also like how Carter tells me what the pitches were. Carter Stein doing an excellent job over there. See, he's locked in. He won't even we got a head nod.
That brings up Miles Raymer. He fouls off the first pitch. Bauer Days courtesy running for Owen over there at first base. Raymer's junior shortstop. Also had a hit last night against Jonesboro. Throw over, runner back. Lauren hated it.
I do hate it. I do. And it has nothing to do with who's at first base, who's pitching. these guys. Well, okay. Well, we got a lefty pitcher. Okay, so he is at least staring. Okay, at the runner.
Raymer shows bunt, pulls back, the throw down to first from the
See,
catcher.
I would much prefer that type of play to hold the bag. All right, I just no. I'll tell you this.
You know what it is, Lauren. You got PTSD because of Asher throwing the ball past the first baseman a couple times.
Yeah, but but is the situation? Why are we
Yeah.
doing it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's errors are part of baseball, but that's the situation doesn't make sense.
I feel that.
Yeah, you feel it? You picking up what I'm throwing down?
Raymer, one of the handiest batters. Another throw down. I like Bauer being aggressive down there at first base, drawing that throw from the catcher. You're going to get an errant one if you do that enough times.
See what I'm saying? See? That's what I'm talking about. That's why we don't do that.
So Raymer is showing bunt with nobody out here. Top of the lineup coming up. Raymer handles the bat as well as anybody on the team. Already has a couple sacrifices this year. He's showing bunt again. Pulls back, and this one knocks the glove off of the catcher. So that pitch was, Raymer showed bunt. It was an inside pitch. I believe the runner should get to third base. The ball goes in the dugout, didn't it? No, they're not going to give it to him. I think they're going to go try to talk about this. No. So the ball hit the catcher in the glove. It knocked his glove off. The ball skipped to the backstop, went into the Rocket dugout, but they're only going to award Bauer Day over to second. Here's a pitch. There's ball 4. That flips the lineup and brings up Brooks Ward.
Center fielder, number 5, Brooks Ward.
Ward was hit in the number 5 with a curveball his first at bat. Brooks doubled last night against the Hurricane. The Rockets did pound out 7 hits in one of their better offensive performances.
That was big. He hit that one, line drive, first base. It was along the line there. Got 2 runs in. It was good. We needed it. Did not want to leave a bases loaded situation without getting runs.
Curveball in the dirt, blocked nicely by the catcher, who was able to keep his glove on this time. Ball 1. Fastball outside. Two and 0. This is a spot you like to see Brooks. I don't believe Brooks batted leadoff one single time last year. There's a hard hit ball up the middle, but that's going to be scooped by the second baseman. He flips it short for 1. The relay throw is going to be a double play. So that does move the runner to third, but nice turn. Really tailor-made double play. That took the ground ball was hard, took the second baseman towards second base, so he had a short flip to the shortstop who made the easy throw across. So 2 outs. Curveball, that drops in there for a strike. I'd like to see that pitch that knocks the glove off again. We'll score Bauer from third. Another curveball. Nice 2 nice curveballs in a row. 0-2.
Bauer was visiting with the new head coach for North Little Rock Wildcats before the game. Of course, Bauer transferred over from North Little Rock to start Catholic in the 9th grade. Got him on that inside pitch.
3 straight curveballs. Sit down Castillo. And Rockets get a couple runners on, but they're going to leave one.
Do you have something like blocking me out of the Lamar Porter network?
All right, and we're back in the third inning. Sartain leads it off for the Wildcats and takes a called strike one. And changeup stays down low, and Sartain went for the bunt, trying to bunt for a hit, and missed at it. It's 0-2.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. I didn't even think that ball hit the dirt, but Owen threw it down to first just in case, and the leadoff hitter is out for the Wildcats.
Leave no doubt, Chris.
That's right. Make sure. That brings up Will Jones.
That was my first bug attack of the season.
Jones was hit by pitch. Jones has got that big plastic protective armor on his left tricep, and he got hit right in the first inning and he slammed his bat down. Like
it just startled him.
But if you're going to wear all that junk, it's
called drip.
It's same, yeah. Sporting the dual pink bracelets, wristbands. There's a ground ball to third base. Givens fields it on the run, throw across, and that's going to get away from Castillo at first base. He had the runner beat.
Look, Owen Pierce over there.
Good hustle by Jones. So
we need somebody to cover in home. Hey, Caleb, look at home plate, bro.
So there's a little dribbler to first base. Givens threw on the run. He was safe at first, but the throw was in the dirt, got into right field for the error, allow the runner to get down to second base.
Got to make sure we're covered. Someone's covering home.
That would have been a very long run for the runner to go from second base to home, but
You have a baby in a bar.
but always want to get your bases covered.
Matt Donnell and his bride have brought their brand new baby into Lamar Porter.
Brings up Jackson Estes. Ball low. Estes hit a ground ball to second his first at bat. Did get an RBI. Here's a pitch. And he rips that one into right field. That's going to get all the way to the fence. It's going to score Jones from second base, and Estes is moving to second. This could be three, and he is coming to third base. And that's going to be a stand-up triple. That ball got all the way down in the corner.
Yeah, not a lot you can do with that, except play further over. Yeah, it was fielded
So it's
cleanly.
2-2 now.
Bryce Higgins. Hit the run, number 0, Blaine Johnson.
Brings up Blaine Johnson. Hard ground ball up the middle. Miles Raymer ranges over, and that's going to get past him for a hit. That's going to score Estes, and it's 3-2, North Little Rock.
All right.
Number 23, 8-0.
All right, one out, runner on first base.
Nice pitch.
Curveball drops in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ball pops out of Owen's glove, but doesn't go anywhere. 0-2. Swing, a sweeping curveball gets him 3 pitches. Nice job. 2 outs now. It's first strikeout of the game for Caleb.
Third baseman, number 3, Cooper Taylor.
brings up Cooper Taylor, North Little Rock third baseman with 2 outs, runner on first base. Fouled back in the fastball. Slider drops in there for a strike. Maybe a generous call. That looked a little bit low.
North Little Rock's letting him have it.
Why do we arrange this so that we're in the first base dugout? There's a nice curveball, strike 3. I'd rather have the sun. So North Little Rock gets 2 hits, an error, 1 left, 2 runs, and going. All right, we're back. Ethan Young, designated hitter, is leading off for the Rockets. They got a little bit of work to do now. Cut it a high fastball. Here's a pitch. I think that might have got him. Up and in. Nope. I guess not. One and one. Ethan struck out his first at bat. Takes a fastball. Low. Ball 2. That's just working fast, and Ethan lines one, but it's going to be about 10 feet fouled on the third base line. Late on that. We're in the bottom of the third. It's 3-2 North Little Rock. Here's a 2-2 pitch. And there's a fastball down the middle for strike 3. That's a couple of bats Ethan will bounce back from. That brings up England, who was my pick to click before this game started. And hit a single to drive in a run in the first inning. Speaking of the first inning, Laura and I got some good constructive feedback from Greg Raymer. Well, I think I said the word Lauren. I think it was more towards you. It was based on
my
your
question.
Yes, on your question.
Strategy. Yeah, I really want to know.
When you got a runner, Greg's point, when you got a runner on first base with 2 outs, that's a you were going to want to steal to get into scoring position in that situation. He's more likely to steal in that situation than if there's nobody out or one out.
That makes sense.
So you just can't simply ignore him. Your main focus is on the hitter, but you can't ignore the runner who's in a base stealing opportunity. There's a strike on the inside corner. I think his point is at this level, pitchers should be able to focus both on the batter and keep an eye on the runner.
No, I don't disagree, but I'm just saying that I have yet to see like a pickoff move at this level that is going to surprise any base runner.
Well, England picked a guy off. I remember one of the games he was pitching. He did pick a guy off, and he just got fooled and got jammed a little bit on that. Got jammed on that curveball off the hands back to the pitcher for 2 outs. So that's going to bring up third baseman Jackson Givens.
What are we doing out there?
Checking for foreign substances.
What was that? Did they just like
So Givens
give each other like a business card?
Givens had a sacrifice fly, although it was more of a sacrifice line. Fastball low and in, ball 1.
Thanks to Tinker, the umpires were hungry, and I said, "Can I give you a job?" And he
Here's
ended
the
up.
pitch.
He went to Burger King
Fastball
and
inside.
got those guys something to eat. Above and beyond.
Is that why we got that low strike up from
Wildcats are
Caleb?
hungry, too.
Here's a 2-0. Fastball way
The
high,
concession
3-0.
stand is now open. It was not at the time.
Estes is working fast. Need runners. Fastball, that's going to be called strike. 3-1. And the pitch. Little inside-out swing. I think he made a decision a little bit too late to swing at that. He didn't realize it was going to be a strike. Swung late. Fouled down the first baseline. 3-2 now. Pitch. Ball low. Ball 4.
Now down to the rocks, number 18, Noel Lewis.
It's going to bring up Noel Lewis. Noel hit the ball hard down the first baseline for a single, his first at bat. Another guy that the Rockets really want to get going. Here's a pitch. Fastball outside. You know, back to what you were saying, Lauren, I'll tell you, with Givens' hip right now, he is not a threat to steal. So he really should focus on the batter as they throw over.
Honestly, he got a courtesy runner yesterday. Now, he did not on the first time that he was on the bags yesterday.
And it's double when he got his double, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're just trying to ease him back in a bit and not overdo it. At that point, I think it goes 7-0.
Yeah, true.
So
You brought William Stewart along for the ride, let him get out there, and he had
Here's
a good
the
time.
pitch,
Yeah,
that's going to be a strike. I will say this early in their first 10 games or so, a lot of people have played. I think a lot more sophomores have played this year than last year. There's a ball that's low.
So one of the parents said this, like sophomores, they just don't know any better. So like these moments, like they just don't see the magnitude of it.
Well,
you could take it the other way too.
Yeah, I was going to say the flip side of that is
take off.
The flip side of that is they're thinking, oh gosh, I'm playing varsity. I know our kids were kind of like that a little bit last year.
It did not show.
And that the second consecutive walk is going to earn Estes a mound visit. We're going to take a
What'd you say?
Should I try and juggle one more?
What else can you possibly do?
What do you want to do?
Are we back up?
You're up.
Okay.
One more camera.
Let's bring Cody Fogelman up. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Estes steps off the rubber, and so Fogelman steps out of the box.
Oh, yeah, he's got the gum. He's back working the gum. Talked to his parents about it.
And there's another pitch. That's, if we were at Texas A&M, we'd be screaming ball 5 right now.
Is that what they do?
Oh, it's great.
Oh, because that's his 5th. I got it.
Yeah, he walked Noel on 4
I'm
pitches.
being an Aggie on that one and being a little slow.
They do. Texas A&M does this. If a pitcher walks a guy and throws a ball on the next pitch, I'll start screaming ball 5 and ball 6, and they keep on doing it until he's able to throw a strike. Ball 6. Ball 6.
Your heckling is off
Probably,
the chain.
yeah, probably not appropriate for high school players, but
I don't know.
there's a hard hit ball, third base. The throw across for the out.
Nice work there.
Good play by the third baseman to strand 2. So 2 walks, 2 left on, but nothing doing.
Leading off the top scorer. Number 25, the right fielder, Blaine Fielder.
All right, that brings up
Blaine.
one of the B's. Blaine Theodore is coming up for the Wildcats. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Lauren has moved to the Catholic blanket now.
Oh, yeah, I'm cold. I'm about to put my gloves on.
Well, that's a little extreme.
Well, you know what? I don't care, Chicago.
2-0. Ground ball to Miles Reimer at short, and he kicks it. That almost looked like it took some kind of a hop, but that's going to be an error. So that was right at him. It looked, I think that ball came up on him, but regardless, it's going to be an error, and leadoff runner is on for the Wildcats. Throw over. Oh, and that was close. Caleb wanted it.
See,
that
was
close.
I feel like this is now personal.
Yes.
Like they're like,
throw again, throw over again.
We're gonna shut Hoover up over there.
And he does throw over again. This time it's not as close. The first play was close. He was.
I thought we had
walking.
a moment with the Burger King.
Time is called. All right, and so showing bunt. He went for the low and outside fastball and missed 0-1.
I really like the number much better than him. Coach, baby.
Look forward to having him back next year. Givens is in far on the grass. No bunt this time. Changeup stays low. The number 8 hitter in the lineup. Givens still in tight. Throw over. Nothing doing. That was, pitchers have different types of moves when they're throwing to first base.
Oh, they do, Chris?
The first move that Caleb showed was his best, and that was close. You've got moves just to let the runner know you're there. Then you got the move where you really want to try to get him out. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to Raymer at short. Throw to second for one. Fogelman throws back over and double play.
Attaboy. Way to work, Miles Raymer.
And that's the way to clean up an error.
That's it.
So that was a high hopper.
Attaboy, 2-4.
Raymer took around chest height. Overhand flip to Fogelman at short. And throws a little high, but we talked about Castillo's length. He's easily able to go up and get it. So now 2 outs. They should have gone with the bunt. They showed bunt one time and then went away from it. Fastball high. There's a foul ball back over. I think that's going to be out of play. It is. Beyond the first baseline fence. Swing and a miss and the changeup.
Let's go 10.
1-2 pitch, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th.
Nice work, O.
Curveball breaks down in the dirt. Two. Another foul ball, same spot. Got 2 full rows of Rocket students. There's a hard hit ball to Fogelman at second. He fields on 1 hop, though. Easy flip over to retire the side. So, end up retiring 3, leave after 1 error. Double play, and it's 3-2 going into the 4th. We got Pierce, Raymer, and Brooks Ward for the Rockets. Here's the kick and the pitch.
Hang on, there we go.
Fouled off. Owen Pierce comes up for the Rockets here in the bottom of the fourth inning, trailing 3-2. Strike two on the curveball.
Nobody happier than Allison Chambers than to have Nelson Chenault here. If you don't know who Nelson is, you should Google him. Fabulous photographer.
Went into left field, but it's going to be aligned right at the left fielder for the first out of the inning. Turned on it.
Way to keep swinging.
Just didn't get the right spot for that. Brings up Miles Raymer. Raymer walked his first at bat.
Allison needs action photos for the program for senior night. And you're like, oh, well, that's like a long time from now. But she has to get approval. And and we've not had any games here.
What do we need approval for? Are they worried about distasteful baseball photos?
No, it's not that. It's like, I don't know why. Look, you know what? I don't ask why.
You need to approve our photos.
I'm just telling you.
Ooh, good cut on letter high fastball. 1-2 after a foul ball and that swing and miss. Fastball high, ball two. That fastball is just off the outside edge. Full count. Good cut, but Miles goes down swinging. So there's 2 outs. Brings up Brooks Ward. Ward, lone Rocket, hit a home run this year. Went deep out at Pulaski Robinson against Valley View. Curveball, that's going to drop in for a strike. Nice pitch. Another curveball. Brooks may be ready for this. When last time Joe Castillo batted, Estes dropped 3 straight curveballs in for 3 straight called strikes. This time fastball.
Oh, almost caught him on that outside corner. That was a very close call.
That was close. You guys watching at home make the call from your center field camera view. Fastball high, 2-2. Estes is working about as fast as any pitcher we've seen this year. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is going to. That one is low.
It was low.
That one stayed down.
Hard to lay off of.
It is hard. Hey, full count. I'll take it. And that one was high, but Ward swung at it for strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down. We're moving to the 5th inning. Rockets still trailing 3-2.
Clicking on the top of the bill. Center fielder number 13,
All right, here comes Sartain.
Whoa. That's a slider that gets away. Coach Donlin telling Caleb to go ahead and hit the ball. So Sartain,
Attaboy.
leadoff hitter for the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats. 0 for 1 in the day with a walk and a strikeout. There's a strike. That's Caleb's 64th pitch of the day.
Yes, nice pitch.
Slider breaks inside for ball 3. Ground ball to Fulgham at second base on 4 hops. Collects and throws over for the easy out. 1 down.
Shortstop, number 15, Will Jones.
Will Jones, North Little Rock shortstop, steps to the plate. Jones, also 0 for 1 today, hit by a pitch. Curveball, close. Just must have been just inside. I love having a little delay. Here's a pitch. That's going to be outside. Two 2-0. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Pretty pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Lauren, I may put my jacket on soon.
No, I'm cold. Like my hands are cold.
Sun's gone down now out here.
I mean, I knew the shade. Nice work, O.
That curveball stays low in the dirt.
I had a different outfit planned, and I spilled all over me, and I had to run home and change clothes. And I got cocky because then I was all sweaty because it was like 62 degrees, and I'm like, I don't need an extra jacket. Yes,
Strike 3
attaboy.
on the sliders.
There we go. Hey, let's feel it, Caleb. Caleb's starting to feel it. Walking around, takes the long walk during the throw around.
Do you know what outfit I had planned for this game?
What you have on?
A Rockets hoodie. Do you know what outfit I got planned for our next game?
Another hoodie?
A Rockets hoodie. I'll likely wear, if it's warm enough, just a Rockets t-shirt, the
My
next
Rockets
outfit.
hoodies are the ones that I've made for myself at Amazon because Asher's had like 4 different numbers. And I'm just like, I haven't bought a 34 yet.
He's had 4 numbers as a
Well,
Rocket?
because he was a 16. And then Sam Sanders came back to the team his senior year, and Sam wanted 16, you know. And Asher's like, dude, I'm not going to tell the stud quarterback you can't have number 16.
So
he
what
wants
kind
to
of,
be on the baseball team.
is that how he got his car? Is that how Asher got his car?
What? Got his car?
Yeah. When Tom Brady comes to the Bucks and he wears the same jersey number as somebody that's already on the team,
no.
he has to buy that guy a car in order to
No.
get the jersey.
No.
Foul
No.
tip, swing.
Sam
1 and
offered.
2.
Sam offered. He said, what I got to do? And he's like, man, I'm just not going to tell the stud pitcher. Quarterback.
I think Asher should have used that a little bit.
Well, it was Asher, not Patton. Patton would have absolutely extorted from him. Hey, you're right there.
The
Make an
fastball stays
adjustment.
outside. 2-2. Fastball, close, low up. Full count now to Jackson Estes. Estes still pitching.
So Lane, will there be a JV game that's broadcast?
Yes.
JV will broadcast.
And Estes pokes one in on the left field line.
It is foul.
About 3 feet foul. Noah Lewis hustles over and grabs it.
There will not be commentary for the JV game, but
That's correct.
but
Well,
you will
there actually may be commentary.
Really?
Yep. One of the parents has a set of microphones, and there's a computer in the stadium, and it's a fixed picture. You don't have to go back and forth, but it's still worthwhile.
I don't know what you just said. So, but a JV parent has a microphone, so
Correct.
there may be
commentary.
there may be some audio. Look, yeah, if you're thinking about it, get off the fence, man. Jump right in.
There will be a new stream.
Yeah, there'll be a new stream.
Here's a full count pitch, and this time that ball's going to stay fair.
Nope.
And Noah Lewis is going to collect it and is going to hold it up at first base. So that's going to be a single. He just kind of dumped that one into left field.
Yeah, like you said, poked it.
He did poke that at that.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's
Curveball.
a pretty pitch.
That fooled him.
Nice start, Caleb.
He was pulling his arms up, getting out of the way, and that dropped in there
I was
for
like,
a
man,
strike.
it's an awkward time to stretch.
So, pop quiz, Lauren, was that his best move, or was that his letting you know that he's there move?
I think I was just letting you know I'm here.
That was just a letting you know I'm here move, yep.
But I'm not going to lie, the runner on first, he looks pretty fast.
He's courtesy running for Estes, so my guess is that he is fast.
I mean, look at his legs. Like, they look like they're just solid muscle. My guess he's also a track star. Yeah,
definitely much less girth than the batter has.
Oh, no, I mean, like, he looks like he's got fast twitch muscles over there.
0-2.
Oh.
Ground ball to Cody Fogelman at second. He's got it, and throw over to retire the side.
There we go.
So one hit, one left. No runs.
Hey, way to find a way, Caleb.
And
way to find a way. Good job, D.
The Rockets moving to the bottom of the fifth inning, trailing 3-2. Joe Castillo. All right, and Joe Castillo's up. I can say this for the first time all year. Castillo's in a mini slump right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's
batting 400.
He 0 for 4 yesterday and 0 for 2 today, and this is the longest he's gone this season without a hit. He did hit the ball hard yesterday, and Jackson, my son, is just constantly amazed that every time he hits the ball, he barrels it.
Yeah, he does.
Sometimes
He really
it goes at people, but Joe is – there's a foul straight back. So he is after starting off red hot for the Rockets, he has cooled slightly, but leading off an inning, this is where we'd like him to kind of get back on that side again. Curveball. Joe struck out on 3 straight curveballs his last at bat.
Joe's one of the quiet leaders of the team. Leads by example. Got a great smile.
3-2 pitch coming up. Nope.
And And that's how it's done.
Joe
Number
calls
9 for
time
North Little Rock. It
and
was
is granted.
We're now playing a tune.
And that,
Whoa!
well,
That's the way to get on base.
bad news is he got hit on a ball 4. Good news is it was a curveball.
You know, he's so nice. It's fine.
You want to get hit on 0-2, not 3-2.
I mean, that's the way Joel Hoover does it. And talk about like Slade Caldwell. He's like, yeah, if I got down in the count, I was just gonna hit him.
Yeah.
Joel and I are cut from the same cloth.
Yeah. What year did you graduate high school, Lane?
91.
Yep.
All right, that brings up Ethan Young. Called strike. He's asking the umpire, he's like, are you sure that was a strike?
Yeah,
that was high.
but he said, was it high? And he's like, no. I guess he was like, no, it wasn't high, sir.
He was being, I don't think it was disrespectful what he was doing.
No, he's a sweet kid. He
Ethan-
loves baseball.
Ethan's had a couple of bats he'd like to forget. A swing and a miss on a curveball in the dirt and a swing and a miss on a high fastball. That ball is high.
But then he'll crush one.
I kind of agree that it was the North Little Rock guy arguing it was the same spot. I kind of agree.
He's right.
Yeah. I thought the first one was a bit high, like Ethan. Regardless, it's 1-1. Ball. Sorry, strike 2. Swing and a miss.
Chris had a stroke.
In my mind, I'm thinking that's a ball, but
Yeah.
I forget that when you actually swing at it, it counts as a strike.
Details.
Castillo at first, nobody out. Just off the
I can
outer
see
edge.
how they thought, but it was outside.
It's a tough take on 1-2.
Oh, I know, especially since he swung at that one. Not helpful.
Here's the 2-2.
Wait, hey, way to battle,
Well,
Ethan.
It was the same pitch he struck out in last at bat, that high, that chin high fastball, but this time he gets some wood on it, or some composite
composite
composite titanium,
That's
scadmium.
not been in an oven.
Our boys swing tungsten, sir.
Tungsten.
The pitch.
Oh, yeah.
He's swinging one over his head.
All right, man. Pick him up. Pick him up now.
All right.
Pick him up, England.
Go, Jay.
The Rockets, number 9, Jackson, England.
England's 1 for 2 in the day. Line drive single to left, and he grounded out to the pitcher's last at bat. If SS remembers that, we'll probably see some more curveballs here. He singled on a fastball, grounded out on a curveball.
What is that? I mean, the Rockets are,
Fastball outside.
I don't know what they're saying in the dugout. Oh,
And he's going to be out. Oh, my. So Castillo got picked off. They threw to first base, and much to the chagrin of Lauren,
Right.
they threw over to first base. Joe was stealing on the pitch, and they threw late. It was close. I thought he might have got him, but they called him safe. Must have been a well-angled slide. So Castillo gets in ahead of the throw, beat him, but Castillo got in ahead of the tag. And that puts the runner in scoring position for England now. 1-1 after the foul ball.
keep swinging.
I mean, Joe just beat that. It was a good pickoff move. The first baseman made a good throw down to the shortstop covering second, but Joe got in under the tag. So says the umpire that we bought Burger King
That's all
for.
that matters. We might have thrown in a cookie.
His fastball low. 2-1. Hard swing and a miss.
Hey, keep swinging, keep swinging.
Good swing, Jay.
Here's a pitch. Ball's in the dirt. There goes Castillo for third base. Will make it easily. Full count now. Now things are interesting. Now you got a full count. You got a runner on third base with 1 out. Contact is the key right here. Runners, the infield comes in. Curveball. Ball 4. Outside.
Thank you.
North Little Rock hates it. North Little Rock hates that
I
call.
thought it was a close call,
That was close.
especially in light of Jay did that yesterday, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so that's going to bring up Jackson Givens. Runner on first and third with 1 out. Infield playing double play depth. Here's a pitch. Ball low and in. The infielders came rushing in
I
on that
know,
last pitch,
yeah, they
but they
did.
dropped
Weird.
back now. And they
Whoa,
throw
what we
over.
got here? Why aren't we running home? Why aren't we running home?
I don't know. So they picked once again. England got picked off, and just like Castillo, England beat the throw down to second. Castillo probably could have scored on that, but instead we got runners in second and third with 1 out.
Jay looks a little winded. We gotta his cardio is
Runners are
poor.
Infield comes in, and the
Oh, we're gonna have
North
a
Little Rock
warning.
coach is getting a warning from the umpire. He has been chipping over there. He is hot about that.
He got to me though, I would have a hard time keeping a straight face when they get the little notebook out and they're gonna write my name in the notebook.
So the rule is when you get a warning, you are banished to the dugout.
That's really the rule?
Now the North Little Rock coach has to stay in the dugout. He was arguing balls and strikes. He was very hot.
No.
He was very hot about that full count pitch to England on that curveball that stayed outside. All right, we got infield is in. We're England at second, Castillo at third, Givens batting. Here's the pitch. Ball low, 2-0. Here's a pitch. Ground ball, that's going to get through. That's going to score Castillo. They're going to send that England on home. He's got to take the throw to the plate, and he's going to score standing up.
Oh, who cares? Get back, Givens.
And Givens gets back in there at first.
Way to go, Jackson.
Givens drives the ball through the hole between short and third into left field. That scores Castillo and England. Givens, the throw was cut off, and Givens got caught between first and second, but he's able to make it back to first base under the throw.
Now we're going to get a courtesy runner.
I think we are going to get a courtesy runner. Givens is still nursing that.
He didn't look like he was nursing anything when he was trying to get himself in a pickle over
Yeah.
there. Wait, well, maybe little
hitch in the giddy up.
in the giddy up.
But you know what? I know he'll take those 2 RBIs.
What, an RBI makes you feel better?
Yep.
I have to apologize to our viewers because I was watching the play and not doing it.
So what did they get to see? Don't worry, they got to see the hit from a bird's eye view.
No, they got to see the hit from the over-the-shoulder view, and then you saw the 2 people score, but all the other stuff we kind of missed.
Well, luckily they had
speedify?
No, they can't because they can't get on Lamar Porter.
But are you on?
Are we?
We're on.
All right, and we're back. And
I disconnected it, and then I tried to go back to it, thinking like maybe that was the problem.
so I'll get you the changes here in a moment. Noel Lewis is batting. Here's a ground ball through the left side for Noel's second hit of the game. So we got a new pitcher for the Charging Wildcats. I'll get that for you in just a moment. But we had Noel Lewis just greets him with the first pitch. Will Jones is now pitching for the Wildcats. And Hayden Rofe is running for Jackson Givens there. Cody took the curveball off the back of the neck.
Oh, his dad is just not. Hey, why do you use your head?
That we're chuckling, but it probably didn't feel too good.
But it was slow.
It was slow. So to get everybody caught back up real quick, we had England and Castillo are on second and third. Givens batting. Givens singled to left field to score both runners. Givens was at first. Hayden Rofe courtesy ran for Givens. Noel Lewis singled to left field. Cody Fogelman is now hit by a pitch. So in 3 consecutive pitches, we have 3 Rockets reach base. There's ball 1 to Owen Pierce. It's now 4-3 Catholic after the 2 RBI single from Givens. Bases loaded, still only 1 out for Owen Pierce. Fastball high. So it's good to see Hayden Rofe back out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hayden,
he's a competitor.
in the span of
Way to leave it up, O.
in the span of about 3 games, we had 2 Rocket shortstops carted off the field after a swing being
There weren't
hurt.
actual carts.
They were carried by players. Givens hurt himself on a swing, and then Rofe came in for Givens, and 2 games later, he injured his MCL, strained it on a swing as well. And there's ball 4, and that's going to force a run in. 5-3 Rockets. So Hayden, after Givens is out about 2.5 weeks, Hayden
Job, Rofe.
Hayden has been out for the past 8 games, and this is Hayden's first appearance.
Good. He's a competitor. We need to keep him in the fold, keep him active.
Bauer Day is going to courtesy run for Owen Pierce. That brings up Miles Raymer. I wouldn't be surprised to see some kind of a suicide here with Miles up there. Strike 1.
No way. Whatever. That's a great take, Miles.
Seemed high. Here's the 0-1. And there Miles shows bunt, and it is a suicide. And he's safe. So, well, that's not how the coach drew it up, but we're going to take it. So that was a suicide squeeze, as we called, and Miles did what he was supposed to do. He tried to bunt it. That pitch was bounced in front of the plate, and it bounced away from the catcher, and so Noel Lewis, streaming in from third base, was able to slide in ahead of any kind of a tag. So thank goodness it was a bad pitch, because, of course, if it was a good pitch, I imagine Miles would have got the bunt down. No matter how it happened, Noel Lewis scored the 6th run of the game for the Rockets. And now Raymer pops one up. That's probably not going to be deep enough. That's in the first baseman foul territory. Makes the catch.
So what is, in that situation, like what is the batter's obligation to like get out of the play? Like that all kind of was, it's supposed to happen really quickly, right? That's the point, it's a suicide. Does Raymer have to get out of the box, or
he cannot interfere with the catcher,
well, I know
but he does not have to give up his box.
Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to know.
So as long as he does not make any movements, he can maintain his box.
Awesome. Yeah, for those watching, like Greg Raymer gives a very lengthy response to my questions as asked earlier.
And that brings the top of the lineup for the Rockets, Brooks Ward. Pitch is low, and what?
Is it?
Okay.
He got hit in the head earlier,
Okay.
guys. Give him a break.
That pitch bounced about 15 feet away from the catcher. It didn't go to the backstop. It stayed in play, but Fogelman stays at third.
Yeah.
You got Bauer Day at second, Fogelman at third. Ball 2, it's inside. And Brooks Ward puts a charge into this one. His back is off the left field wall. Left fielder gathers it, and it's going to score 2. Brooks Ward goes the other way, hits a fly ball over the left fielder's head. One hops the wall, and that's going to score Bauer Day and Cody Fogelman. Great call by Cody not to go home, try to go home on that wild pitch.
Yeah, we're going to have a visit.
And slow walk to the mound now.
Oh, good to see you. Hey. Yeah.
It is now 8-3 Rockets.
Wait, hasn't this game changed?
This
Ever
is
since Jackson Gibbons, the hit that y'all could not see on the live stream.
They saw the hit.
Well, they saw the hit. They didn't see where it went and how the play unfolded. Yeah.
it was a single in the left field, and it looks like we're.
Yeah, no thanks.
All right, and this inning continues for the Rockets after the second pitching change of the inning.
Well, we know something good.
Something happened.
Joe Castillo is batting. Brooks Ward at second. The Rockets have already plated 6 runs this inning. And that's a curveball that's going to stay inside.
Joe's like, I'd like to hit. I don't want to get hit.
Jeff Harms is batting for North Little Rock.
Pitching.
Pitching. This inning, the Rockets have had 2 hit by pitches, 2 walks, 3 hits, and 6 runs.
That was the third inning.
And this is the
yesterday.
third pitcher they faced this inning. Ball 2, that's outside. Hey, it's been really nice to see, there's a second game in a row. Obviously, win or lose, but obviously we want to win. But the second game in a row, we've scored 8 runs and against conference opponents.
No, I wasn't joking. Like, P.S., like, the Rocket offense has entered the chat. Like,
Yep.
we're here. It's been really nice to see.
There goes Ward for third base, and he's going to be in there. Throw is low, scooped out by the third baseman. Nice play to keep Brooks Ward at third, but he does steal the base. Brooks was just toying with them, playing with that shortstop and second baseman. He got a huge lead. 2-1 now. That was a strike. So 2-1 now on Castillo.
Okay, so you think we'll see Caleb come back? It's been a long inning.
Check swing, foul ball, straight back. Didn't want to hit it.
Good swing, though. It was a strike.
Caleb has thrown 83 pitches, so he's well within his range. Caleb is, I can't remember how many complete games he's had, but Caleb he's a gamer.
He is.
So arm-wise, yes, he's got more pitches in him. Here's a 2-2. Castillo fouls it back.
I just mean, like,
But
it's
yes,
just been a long inning, and it's cold.
it's frigid out here. It's like tundra-like conditions, according to
Okay,
Lauren.
stop. I have my fingerless gloves on. If it was tundra, they would have, like, closed fingers.
Here's a 2-2. Curveball stays way high. Full count now to Castillo, the number 2 hitter in the Rockets lineup. And Castillo smokes that one. That's going to get to the fence. That splits the gap between center and right. Ward trots home. Castillo's moving for second, and he's going to hold up right there. Another extra base hit for Joe Castillo, and you knew that he was not going to go 2 straight games hitless like that.
Way to go, Joe.
He claps his hands out there, and it's 9-3 Rockets.
Yeah, so the Wildcats, they've in terms of conference, they lost to Central, they lost to Conway, and they have, of course, a win against Southwest, which was yesterday.
The Charging Wildcats lost 19-1 to Little Rock Central. Don't know how that happened.
That's not the score. That's not the score.
What was the score?
It was 16-2.
Okay.
Sorry.
16-2.
Conway was 1-11.
But so Little Rock Central beats North Little Rock 16-2. North Little Rock beats Jonesboro. Jonesboro beats Little Rock Central. That's high school baseball.
Oh, nice hit.
And Ethan Young gets a line drive into right field. That's going to score Castillo. And that's got to feel good for Ethan.
Nice job, Ethan.
Ethan had a few tough at-bats leading up to here. So great composure. Great to see him get in there. And
I was like, Lane had to exit.
No, I keep hosing these kids. They're doing great hits, and I'm switching too early. And it's a learning process, folks. It's technology whack-a-mole. We'll get there.
all right, and we're going to get
Here,
it looks
smile
like
with your little button.
that-
Or your little button thing that you like.
Hudson Wood is going to run for Ethan Young.
All right, Hudson Wood.
And that brings up Jackson England as a long inning continues for the Rockets.
But in fairness, I also hosed my own kid because his hit in the first inning didn't get recorded either. So for highlights, please see Warren Hoover.
Yeah, don't worry.
You do realize that hit that you missed of Jackson's might have been the difference between a college scholarship and not.
Yeah.
It might have been.
Yeah, he's not going to get any looks. No looks.
Well, he's going to Arkansas, so if Arkansas is really depending on that video.
England walked earlier this inning. He was one of our 2 walks,
Yeah.
so England's batting again. Ball 1 outside. It's now 10-3 Rockets. Rockets now have 8 hits to score their 9
Before Chris leaves, I'm going to go to the concession stand.
8 hits to score their 10 runs.
Ooh, what are you getting? I'll buy.
I'm not going to make it to dinner. I don't know. What do you want? I got $5.
Ball 2 high. You know, this game really turned on when England took that 3-2 earlier this inning, that 3-2 pitch for ball 4 on that close curveball, because that England took that the first.
What do you want? What do you want? Like a drink or?
Yeah, like a Sprite.
You know what
Yes.
So earlier this inning, there was one out, one runner on when England came up, took that walk. It's a fly ball that's out of play. Ethan Young had just struck out. 3-2 pitch. If England strikes out there, there's 2 outs, 1 runner on. Instead, England took the outside pitch for ball 4. That brought up Givens. Eventually, his hit brought in the first 2 runs of this inning, and that just opened the floodgates to they scored 8 runs this inning. But it very easily could have been 2 outs, 1 runner on, and Hudson Wood gets picked off, and this time they're going to get him. So that does end the inning. That does end the inning for the Rockets, but they score 8 runs on 4 hits, 4 walks or hit batters to take a 10-3 lead.
Yeah, but I didn't say I wanted to do that to another team. Like last time.
All right, and we're back. We're back, Lauren.
Hello.
It's the top of the 6th inning, and one question answered. Caleb Short is back there on the mound for the Rockets.
Yes.
First pitch is called strike 1, so it's 10-3 in the top of the 6th. The only other change, Hayden Rofe stays in the game playing third base. Caleb's in there, and I'm going to sign off here and turn this over to Lauren and Lane and go watch my – there's a foul ball down the first base line. Go watch my 8-year-old daughter play some very, very recreational softball. So, all right, guys, close this out for the Rockets.
Okay. Nice job, Caleb.
Now
Way to
you
get
realize-
started.
If they even score a run, you're
I got
not
it.
allowed to leave another
Yeah.
game ever.
Somebody for 3.
All right, 1 away, 1 strike. Foul ball.
We also just got peanut M&Ms, so you're just going to have to hear that for a second, too. It is chilly.
It is getting there.
I kind of
for
think
sure.
the whole, like, softball thing is, like, not true. I think he just got cold and he didn't want to tell anyone.
Yeah, it's always possible.
Oh, there he is. I've said that in front of him.
Wow, good pitch.
Yeah. Catches that outside corner. Down in the count, 0-2 very quickly. 1 out already.
Oh, that one got away from him.
Currently 59 degrees here at Lamar Porter. We're under a frost advisory lane.
Man, it feels like it.
I am not going to cover my azaleas again. They're good. Yeah! That looked good!
That was
I like
pretty
it!
close. Caleb was feeling good about it, and I kind of
Sorry,
agree with
everybody,
him.
I just yelled.
That was a great pitch.
Caleb liked it. He was walking off on it.
He was ready to move on to the next batter.
It's all right. A little rusty on Hayden Rope over there at third. Wasn't able to play that one cleanly, then overthrew Joe. So the batter will reach on an error and then take a second base and be at number 2. No big deal, Rope.
Yeah, he kind of tripped as he was going to that. Went to both knees. So
Well, he's got a strained MCL, so I don't know what we're. I don't know. It's all right.
that's all right. Caleb is not upset. Handling it like a pro.
Another chance. Takes a kind of an ugly hop. Noel's there. Throws it back in. Chris totally oversold the dirt work. I mean, the dirt work, absolutely. We're level, but we're still going to take some bad hops out here.
Yeah.
Nice pitch.
Yeah. Caleb says enough of this. I'm just going to handle it myself.
Yeah, like I'm cold. Come on, Caleb.
No, I think it's only this cold in the stands.
Well,
Like out there on the field where
we
there's
are
sun.
we're in a wind tunnel and we're in the shade. Way to work back there, oh! 1-1 count, 1 out. I'm almost done with my peanut M, so I can talk more. I know you want to hear that. Runners on the corners for North Little Rock. Yes, yes, yes! Yes, yes, yes!
Little outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Long fly ball. Right
England's
field. Jackson
there.
England under it.
He hits his cutoff. He's going to let it through, and he's going to get the tag. Oh, the tag was not there. Slid around the tag. The throw was in time, absolutely. Nice job to let that ball come through by Caleb Short. Hey, no worries. Nice work out there, England.
It was really close.
Oh, he wanted it.
Yeah. I think
It's in my feed right now on the algorithm, like all those plays, like Bo Jackson in the outfield, like just gunning people down.
well, that was an absolute strike. You can't throw it much better from there.
What are we writing down in our little book?
Nothing. Oh, maybe a sub.
I mean, you don't have a book.
Sub. No,
Okay.
Number 22, Leonard Wilson.
Leonard Wilson. Pinch hitting here. Nice pitch. Caleb gets ahead. Yep, that's 2.
Caleb's shaking him off.
That was Caleb's 99th pitch. Gotta think they're gonna let him get this out, and that'll be it for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Get your out, boys! That's in honor of Lizzie Yates. That's one of her things. Yes,
Good pitch.
attaboy. Attaboy, Caleb. Caleb's going to finish with 7 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 runs, only 2 of which were earned, and giving up just
All right,
Jackson
Jackson
England.
England back up at bat. First pitch a little high and inside. Pitch looked outside and low. Yeah, definitely outside.
warning track power. Nice.
Oh,
He dropped it. Attaboy. He went back to the wall, the green monster back there. Oh, which I am just now noticing. Let's give some credit here to England's hit. That was a nice hit, solid hit.
Yeah, he smoked it.
Yeah, smoked it, took the center fielder back to the wall. But we talked about improvements. I just now noticed, like, the green monster.
Yeah, it was completely blank for one of the freshman sophomore games, or maybe JV games, but like there was no green at all. And
Are we waiting for the third row, or are we just going to leave it?
Yeah.
I kind of like the line of sight to the Billy Mitchell field over there. Anyway, here's Hayden Rove. That's a nice pitch. It doesn't finish. It stays up high. Oh.
1-0 the count.
Raw speed and strength guys here, because I recognize that dog.
Sean Ross.
I know people by their dogs.
Jackson taking a pretty big lead there.
Yeah, do it. Why not? Let's go. There you go, Hayden. Hayden didn't look hurt. I don't know anything. You're the physician.
No, I think
I don't know how it works.
His folks said that he just kind of strained it rather than tore it.
That'd be great. I mean, he folded like a chair when it happened.
I know, it looked awful. But that's, I think it was cleats on AstroTurf is always a scary proposition. Ooh, good curveball. Got him swinging. Wow.
You're ready for it? Let's go, Rove.
That one was tough to get to. I like Hayden. There's no kid quitting that kid.
Oh yeah, no. I was
too far outside.
I was gonna go and grab him though during like football season, like 9th grade football season, like grab him like by the face mask and be like,
We need you for all 4
I
years.
need you to not target the defenders because you can. Like, I know you can crush them, but I would like you to play for more than just a freshman season.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
good
nice
pitch.
pitch.
Got him swinging.
Yeah, that's not a fun way to come back, you know? Like, that's not an easy pitch to just, like, I'm just going to, like, lay off a little bit and come and figure that one out.
Okay, Noel's up to bat.
I tried to talk to Noel today about, hey, I got the most perfect video of you getting hit on the shoulder with that ball and just how you reacted. Like, it's quintessential Noel.
Mm-hmm,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's strike.
That's not your pitch. A little low.
What you thought it was low? I mean.
Yeah, well, I mean, knee high outside, not the first pitch you swung on.
Okay. I don't think you have the
No.
angle. Oh, you're looking. He's looking at his over the shoulder, and it can be a little misleading. There's a whole internet article about it. There's a debate, but I love the over the shoulder view. It is like a goal realized of mine that I was happy
Ooh,
for
good
Lane
pitch.
to do. All right, hey, way back. You got it, buddy. Adjust. Way back.
Just like that. We're down 0-2.
Yeah. Speaking of no quit, Noel Lewis is a no quit kind of kid.
He's a tough kid. Ooh, curveball that didn't curve. Ball one. Okay. Change up outside, or curveball outside.
Brings the count even.
So you got 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on second. Noel Lewis up to bat. Big swing. And it's starting to get okay. Green Almendinger coming in for
Why
the
are they?
for the pinch hit. I guess if we're gonna pinch hit, they wanted to go and talk about it. This is
You know
right
what?
on lefty. I think
Yeah.
he's worried
Well,
about the
yeah,
lefty.
and we know that Grant can hit this. You know,
yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is like this. Hey, this is your money. Let's go, Grant.
Bread and butter.
Yeah, Grant's going to play ball at Hendricks, but you know, like Cabot, that Cale Turner kid, like he has that 12-6 curveball, and like I mean, he's got a fastball. His mother got offended, I think, like she thought I was saying like he only has 1 pitch,
Oh no.
but like he's got oh no, it's right. He's got several pitches, but you know that 12-6 is coming, and we could not do it, but Grant could get on that.
Yeah.
We're seeing a little chess here.
Okay, fouled up. Out of play. Hits the top of the roof. For strike 1. The umpire's doing the you can't see me thing to Coach Jones in reverse.
Yeah,
Actually,
no,
I
I
don't know
mean-
what he's saying.
There is no shot whatsoever all day to left field. Hey, what's up, Mark? Hey, I saw you up there. I didn't see Mark.
We're all here.
Hang on.
Oh. That ball gets away. England reaches second, or excuse me, reaches third easily. Oh, what happened? Oh, I guess ball 4. I'm not sure why they sent England back to second. Okay.
I missed it. How did Grant get on?
Grant walked, and England advanced, except I guess I don't know why they sent him back. Oh, there's a big swing.
Yep. Right fielder's coming in on it. He does make the catch. That will end the inning. If you got points for hitting it high,
Boy,
got runs for that.
He hit it high and hard, but no dice. Rockets still lead. Okay, folks, top of the 7th. Dan Lewis just told me that Grant was hit by a pitch.
Thank you, Dan.
Why, yeah.
I thought it was quick. That was a quick 4 balls.
I'm here at the game and missed it. So
First
that
pitch
should
across
tell
the
you
plate for strike 1.
My observational skills.
But so Dan, is he here or is he watching the stream?
I think he's watching the stream.
Well,
There's a
okay.
hit.
Little flare, center left.
Going to second.
Throw is there.
Oh.
Be a double.
Shortstop, number 15, Will Jones.
Coach Jones has a short leash here.
Yeah, so we were just talking about Caleb Short. He does like to pitch a complete game, and you know I like to see him do so. However, we're up by 6, and he's at plus 100.
We definitely want him for the rest of the season.
Oh my God!
Got the helmet. He's fine.
Yeah, Coach. Okay.
Okay. Coach is going out to talk to Caleb. That probably is all we'll see of him because
Hey, nice job,
walking
Adder.
towards the top.
Way to hang tough. Good job, Caleb.
Dan is in Seattle for anyone who's curious. Say hello to all the grunge bands out there. I assume that's what you're doing is a grunge band tour, not for your job. But
Yeah, well, I bet it's cold and rainy out there.
okay, we're listening to music, so. All right, 2 on, no out.
Batting for Little Rock, number 41.
Duncan Wilkes coming to the mound. Jackson Estes at bat.
Estes is one of those players. I feel like he's been there like 7 years.
Yeah. Okay, ball.
Duncan has his paternal grandparents. They've been very active, coming to a lot of games. And obviously it's like, why am I just meeting you? It's, well, he didn't get to play last year. So they drove down from Cave City, and they were in Jonesboro yesterday.
That's great. Oh, there's a
Nice
good pitch.
Ball gets away from Owen. Runners are going to move around.
So now we got runners on second, third. Owen and Duncan talking about it. I guess Owen got crossed up there.
It hit the center of his glove, though.
Well, I know, but
On the sign?
well, yeah, I think they were chatting about it. He got a glove on it. Better than taking it off the face mask, but okay. Foul ball down the left field line. That is going to bring the count to 1-2.
All right, let's go, Doc. Yeah, we don't care about that runner at third. He's looking at him, though. Here comes the pitch.
Jam shot off the hands. Quickly gathered.
Attaboy.
Okay, 1 out.
Run comes across for North Little Rock.
Meaningless run, hopefully.
Are we, we had a ball. I'm not going to say it like he was inspecting the ball. I don't know. Maybe he's just like,
Maybe
hey.
he's signing it. It's like an autograph.
Maybe he's
ball.
signing it. Like, thanks for the Burger King.
Yeah.
All right. This young man struck out at his last at bat. Came in a. No, I'm getting him confused with the pinch hitter.
Yeah, you're thinking of.
They're both
22,
just
maybe?
big guys, and they have 2s in their numbers. See, that's the kind of like prep work you get right now at this point. Nice pitch, a little
Good
low.
pitch.
Hey, good spot.
Well, that's a hard one to lay off of, but it was coming in so fast. I don't think he had time.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, there's
Yes,
a good pitch.
attaboy.
Okay, 1-1 the count. 1 out.
Okay, you gotta I can't understand how to do this. All right, so I turn it on,
Yep.
and then just what? Just
No, face it like this.
Okay.
And then hold the button.
Yeah.
He didn't pitch at 121
Yeah.
miles an hour, but it was pretty fast.
Okay.
So right
So just
before he throws, point
push
it
the
right at
button.
him. Yep, we're,
Okay.
we're walking through the pocket radar here.
Yeah, Duncan was asking me if I was last game. Okay, so go ahead and push.
it to get it going, and then hold it. No. There's a good pitch.
I'll
Three
clear
strike.
that out. Yeah. Nice job, Duncan.
Let me see. We're going to try and get you speed with Duncan here. 'Cause he is bringing some heat.
He saw me trying to do it at the CAC game. There's no way.
Well, we're behind the net.
Well, yeah,
so
we are behind the
it's
net.
really tough to say.
Some
but,
interference.
it would be cool if he was throwing
Yeah,
117.
his
though.
first readings were 121 and 117. We know that's we're at a pretty fair distance from Duncan.
But if he throws 117, we'll know it.
Nice pitch. It's high and inside, though. Evens the count at 1-1. Duncan really, sits into that pitch before he releases.
One ball, one strike. Runner on third. Little inside.
Looks like
Nobody advances.
so Rofus in shortstop at short. Brody McGee's at third. William Stewart at second. I cannot see who's at first. We still, of course, have Owen behind the plate. Yes,
Ooh,
yes,
good pitch.
yes.
Okay.
Bauer Day in center field. I know that's
First,
not.
maybe Whitehead. I can't tell. Does that look like I don't think it's Castillo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, here we are for hopefully the last pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yes,
sir.
attaboy. Nice grab, Owen Pierce. Attaboy. Duncan comes in, very effective. He's going to be really happy with that outing. Rockets get another conference win. Woo!
I know, 2 in a row.
2 in a row.
Rolling.
It's called a streak.
Well,
all right, what's the
how
next game? I don't know. Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah, it's after Easter. So
After Easter.
Okay. Well, go Rockets.
Go Rockets.
There's your final 5.